used to go back and retitle everything, I'm sure. Sounded hard.
It sounded like a big break. One problem. Welcome back, everyone. A little late night action here. Grant Zemp and Derek Moore mixing it up. Cheap sets. $20 action, race to 9. Grant lost the first 2 sets, 9-3, 9-7. So he's looking at getting on the board here. Make sure you guys share that stream for us. Ball in hand for Grant to start. They're playing BCA rules here, so anywhere is going to definitely help with this layout. Considering the 514 would be the tricky balls here. You're welcome, Derek. So you guys won't hear me do a ton of play-by-play here since I'm sitting right next to them. They can hear every word I say. But hopefully you guys can keep me entertained in the comments there. I'll answer all the questions you guys got and such. Willie from Philly tuning in. I am following along with the YouTube chat as well, guys. Comment on there. Side of the 11, so he power spins it around. He's going to be left with not much. He could play the 10-9 combo, but the 15 pushes to nowhere land. Shannon's being played in Calgary, Alberta. Lan, when am I going to play a set? I don't know. I don't know. Tell Jeff I'm available tomorrow. I think I'm going to play Larry next week.
How does the 9 not go there?
You never know. We'll see what happens in this set. Maybe I'll play Derek after this. Now that he's nice and warmed up. Shannon, it's in Grant's basement. That's where we're at. Night is still young. That's correct. 8:15. So I would imagine this set will be done around 9-ish. Squeaks the 7 in there. Shoot the 1 now. It's going to open the hole for the 8. For later on. Good stroke there. Perfect. That's well struck. What's up, Martin from Idaho? The 8 ball is down for a 1-0 lead for Mr. Moore. I got the poster here for the CSL IPL League, although the numbers are wrong in the Division 3 and 4. Division 3 is a 580 to 500 division, and Division 4 is 499 and under. Let's go check out all the website, guys. Check out the website, guys, for all the info on there, rules and such. What's up, Jerry? It's going good. A little friendly action here to pass the time. Martin, we'd love to come for that steak dinner. Man, I miss traveling.
I'll get it figured out.
Hopefully one day soon we'll make it down. Derek with the scratch on the break again, but this is a tricky little layout. He's going to develop the 5 right now. This is the third set, Larry. You missed all the action. Or most of it. Derek won 9-3, 9-7. First 2 sets. They're mixing it up. Little 9 ball, 10 ball, 8 ball. Just gotta get on that 6 ball early, I would think. Right now, kind of got a split 15-10 to get on the 1. Just like that. Good shot. Good shot. He'll need to shoot the 5. I think he'll need to shoot the 5 last in the side. Unless he's straight in here, then he can draw back. Play the 4, go 2 rails, shoot the 8 in the same hole. Rotation is the best, says Ron. I like rotation games too, but on the Valley, I actually prefer 8 ball just because I feel like rotation games are a little too easy on the Valley. A little too short. On the 9 foot, the best. 10 ball, 9 ball, love it. Good out there from Mr. Zemp. Gets himself on the board nice and early. Midnight shifts, yeah, no doubt, Larry. Tough action, hey? Awesome news, Martin. That'd be wicked to have both tables. If you guys want to get yourself a styling shirt like Grant's wearing there, go check out jamupapparel.com. Lots of different options on there. Customizable.
Who's used to rotation?
Grant was racking a rotation rack there.
Just remember to gaff yourself.
No, I don't want to do that.
And these sweet league shirts. $49.95 for league players. $59.95 on their website, I believe. Yeah, looks like you guys tuned him up pretty good last night there. Vino Bots playing late, but might have took a little too much gas out of him. He says he's tired. Georgios in the house. What's up, buddy? And Miss Belanger, Denise. Welcome. Nice break there, and it was important to shoot low ball because of where the 8 is. The 8's tied up with that 2 ball. What's up, Jarrett? Doing good. How are you? He'd like to shoot the 6 here, I think. 6 and the 1 and the 7, 2 or 2, 7. That's a big spin happening there. Maybe the 7-1-2 now. Uses the 12 to stop. This is a good angle. Just needs to make sure he gets that right on the 2. To not move the 8, but also not go up table. This looks good to just draw back, I think. Doesn't need to be straight in on the 8. Soft draw, a miscued. Could I tell you how many points Margaret put up week 1? Larry, I'm not sure. I haven't seen our score sheet yet. Grant's got it. He's going to send it to me later. Derek's going to go ahead and open that 8 and that stripe on the reel right away. Smart play. Perfect on that 15.
I don't have those sharpies like
It's a good win there, Ron. I've heard Adrian plays pretty good. I guess this goes. It's gotta be a little tight. Gotta be a little tight. Kind of a free shot here for Grant. Free in the sense of shot he maybe shouldn't have had. What a tough shot nonetheless.
I should be able to get up from here.
I would kind of hope so. I would kind of hope so.
Only 2-1, still plenty of time to work here. Go check out that website, guys, cslipl.com. We got the Junior League going to be starting in May. Playing for free with lots of great prizes to win. 2 divisions there, 17 and under, and the 13 and under. See if Derek can keep the cue ball out of the pocket here.
Off the table.
It's going off the table this time, he says.
Not going in the pocket, it's going off.
It's on the table so far.
Oh, I got one. Woohoo.
He got one that wasn't the cue ball.
Now you're in trouble.
Yeah.
This is not a bad look,
Look out.
actually. If you can't see the 3, I think the 6 was by the 8. Just that 7 and 11 ball tied up there. It's a weird spot. Laura, I think Grant's around 615, and I think Derek's around 660, 680. I'm curious what Derek's is. We'll look him up here. Give him a look. I know he's up there, and I know he's got a lot of games in the system because he plays a ton of the big tournaments and stuff that are always entered. Derek Moore's Fargo is a 666. Whew.
That explains
Tough
a lot.
action.
That just explains a whole lot right there. Now I understand
Should
it.
be a 5-6.
You're playing the devil.
I am playing the devil himself.
His devilish pool game.
And in this case, the devil wears Under Armour.
Head to toe, buddy.
Well, he got that 7 out, but not really in the open.
Don't like it, but
Needs angle. He doesn't have enough, I don't think. How many games of robustness, though, Martin? That's what I always ask. How many games do you have in the system to be a 4.75? Plays the kick shot and really great effort. Great effort. Yeah, 200 games, Martin. That's still not a lot. Once you're in the 500 to 1,000 range, then it'll be a lot more accurate. I wouldn't read into it too much with only 200 games.
Way better than that.
Slightly wall hooked.
hooked himself.
I sure did.
May need the
We'll shoot the 7.
shorter cue.
Shoot this.
His cue is just a little longer. He's got the mid extension. So just go get Steph's cue there. Same shaft. Jacoby Black. Good stroke. Shouldn't quite be wall hooked here. Should be okay. Play with his regular cue.
That's my breaker. That's not gonna do.
That's not the one.
Oh, I got him flustered now, boys. Watch out.
It's the whole devil. It's the whole devil thing, man.
Send this into Fargo to change. Might not. Got a lot of games in the system. Sure drop fast though.
I think Derek's got 1,700 games in that Fargo. So his should be fairly accurate, but I do think he plays a little better than the 660 range when he's firing on all cylinders. Todd, you didn't miss too much. You're in time to see a nice little shot from Grant there. That's a great shot. Sort of on the wrong side of this ball, though. He needs a big bounce there. He's going to have to play this in the corner. Punch one rail. Yeah. Oh,
Safety?
look at this
The
shot.
only way to play it, buddy.
Jeff, what were
Genius.
you saying about this guy?
Absolute
The only
brilliance.
way to play that shot.
It's a six-way shot.
Six-way shot.
Oh, that's not a bad return shot from Derek. Real nice. Good use of the spin off the rail there, off the ball. the 10 in the game nicely. Good shot. Takes away the bank. Derek plays a really smart shot there.
Thank you.
Very good. Nice hit, and not a terrible result, really. That's pretty good, considering. We'll see Derek play the bank, I would imagine. He'd love to be able to play a two-way cue ball, but I don't think it was an option. He just had to play shape. He hit it really well.
I just have those feelings.
At least the feeling I'm gonna make it.
That's the one I had.
Make sure you guys go check out the website, cslipl.com, for all the info on the different divisions there.
Was just a little prolonging the inevitable in that game after I missed that shot.
Should be anyway. Things happen.
John Clark wants to know if you got any chum left, Derek.
For him, yes. He's a
For
beast.
him, yes.
Him and that beard.
Solid on the outside, but hey, what is solid on the outside?
I don't want to.
Trying to cheat again? Wow.
Always. Somebody has to, Grant. Somebody told him not to, though. I watched that stream. Gord, I think, was the coach.
Gord always says that.
He's smart.
Gord always ripped me.
That's a big break. Cue ball just misses scratching, and it's pretty wide open. Definitely run solids here because of the 8.
I'm gonna go sit over here now. That's duck soup right there.
Grant's going to get a comfier chair.
Yeah. No sense me sitting in that waiting for a shot.
This is tic-tac-toe.
Tic-tac-toe for guys in the 720 line.
No, even for a devil, it's tic-tac-toe.
For the devil, that's a done deal.
Unless he miscues again. I don't know. It's always a thing. Slightly off angle. Still very workable.
Here's a chance, Grant.
Oh yeah?
Get your chance. No, we're
Like,
doing this
I don't understand what was so difficult. You just wanted some more TV time, or
Yeah, really.
what? What? I don't see what was difficult there.
Slow rolling it.
Well, you tried to.
Oh, I see.
It's a good out. Good little out.
Flop the road flush and hang it
Not
down.
much to it, but made quick work of it.
Except I didn't bet India.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You shoved all in on me.
No, in your wet.
Make sure you guys share that stream for us.
Times since I had one of them.
I
A
know.
little bit more action to go
It'd be about the
tonight.
Same amount of time that I shove all in when you've got the nuts.
See what happens when you have me switch side of the balls around?
Oh, I don't give a shit. Run the set.
I can't do that. I'm not that good.
Well, come on.
I ain't that good. Sorry about your rock.
You're that good. You're Derek Moore.
I think you ran a big package on Eric once for like 200 a set or something, didn't you? Like 7 or 8 or something. I think it was 8, right? Is it just 7? That's no good.
Go back to rookie school, I guess. Only a 7-pack.
So I'm a 600, not a 700.
Another good break. Bit of a trickier layout. That's what I'm saying, Larry. Exactly. That's what we're going to play next time. 13. I'd rather not be on the rail, that's for sure. I have to change a plan. Good shot there, real good shot. Landed perfect. Draw between the balls nicely. Probably shoot the side shot first here, I would imagine. Roll it. Little angles. Fine on the 9. Good out from Mr. Moore, makes it 5-1. Pretty steady. Good breakout shot there on the 13 was the key to that rack. Landed perfect when he broke it out. See if he can find that big break again. Keep the cue ball up. Lost the cue ball majorly that time, but he's gotten away with it. See what it looks like. It's not bad, but I tend to think he has to shoot the 9 first here. Plus the 2-7 is wired, but stripes lay quite a bit easier. 10 ball leads to the 14, which is right around that blue 2. Might just go into the 15 here. Should work out fine. No wonder, Larry says, yeah. Well, me and Derek have done that lots too. Always a good time. Nice player to play. Has a really good pace, so you can get lots of games in. Pete Robertson, what's up? Good day, Pete. Oh, this may have tracked a touch far. I think he's just okay. Only just. This is tracking a little far as well. Did it freeze up on the 6? I think he's just okay again. Just. 3-pack from Mr. Moore there. Very nice shooting. Shooting the eyes off the balls right now, up 6-1. Still a ways to go, and this winner breaks. Never out of it. Another big break, ball's down. Pretty good look. Yeah, for sure, Larry. I agree. I absolutely agree. Winner breaks. So just gotta wait for a chance and run a pack. And this looks like possibly that opportunity. Looks like he's playing the 3 off the 15 in. Probably too steep to just cut, so this is maybe a better option. Hit it a little full. And exactly what Grant was looking for here. Get himself back in this. Run this and run 3 or 4 and make a match out of it. Actually, like shooting the 9 ball first here if it goes. 9, then the 10. And it just leaves picking off those side balls, but this works just as well. Lots of ways to skin this cat. Yeah, Johnny, you got it. Go time. Moving time. Ooh, he wasn't trying to shoot the combo. Did he get far enough here? This is the wrong side of the ball. This is maybe the issue with not getting rid of the 9 first. I don't know if you can pinch the pocket and then draw into it. I don't know if you can miss it and get below it to shoot the 9 in the bottom left. Yeah, he was trying to miss it to shoot in the bottom left, but he clipped the 3. Ronnie, I can't wait to make it out there again to see the Renos. Pictures look great. I'll have to make a trip out there since it looks like we're going to miss this year's Canadians as well. Plays the bank. That's a great shot right in the heart. But does he have the window? He does have the window. Reward for a good shot there.
Shouldn't have had to do that, though. Just too scared to draw off that and draw it right into the corner pocket.
Over there.
Yeah, when I shot that ball there, I just didn't want to scratch you.
Make sure you guys share that stream lots for us. Plenty of games to go here in this set, I would imagine. See if Grant can string a few here like Derek did. Derek with the 3-pack in the middle from 3-1. See if Grant can do the same here, or hopefully 1 or 2 better. Moving to that second ball break, which he hits exceptionally well. As you could see there, cue ball straight to the middle of the pack. That's what you want to see. Got a nice spread. Ooh, that's a little loose, but it's going to work. It's going to work just fine. You can shoot the 10 now. Yeah, I do like the 10 now. Possibly even roll forward for the 11 next next if you can. You said it, Vino. 7 back coming right up. Stuffed crust, pepperoni. From Matador. I don't know if Matador does stuffed crust. They don't need to. It's good enough without it. 2 rails. He's playing the 13 because he didn't get on the 14 there. Thought he might try to come to middle. Slow roll on this, so he's playing the 14 this side. That's perfect. That's a good shot. Stop right there in the 8 by the 5. Oh, sounds like it's an extra large pizza now. If he can do it. It's the way to start. Good out.
Hey, zip it over there.
Well done. Sure you guys go check out our website here, cslipl.com, for all the info on the Ghost League. Although the numbers are wrong for Division 3 and 4 there. Div 3 is 500 to 580 Fargo. Div 4 is 499 and under.
That's where I should be. Play Div 4.
Derek wants to play in Div 4.
Didn't you just have a Div 3 run 11 racks?
666 Fargo. I don't know.
Oh, didn't you just have a guy in Division 3 run 11 racks or something?
12, I think he ran 12 racks
I can't do
actually.
12. Especially on the 9 foot. That's impressive. Well done.
Bad time for Ron. He's fast and we're over here talking about pizza. Another nice break. A couple more of those and he's right back in this, so see if he can dial in here. Let's dial up a 4 or 5 pack here and get himself back in. Vino says he doesn't need any more pizza. So funny. Punches over for the 3. Beautiful shot. Really nice. Just need to pinch this pocket a little and just hold it right there. You can roll it. Even. Yeah, just drags it a little. Nice shot. I like that little drag shot. Good out. 2 pack. Derek agrees. Nice out. Right back in it here.
Hit 2 cure.
Yeah, he didn't hit that one as well as the other 2, but good result nonetheless. Not a bad look here, but a little tough with the 3-4. Yeah, these guys are playing exceptionally good 8-ball here. Tom, the race is to 9. Some cheap $20 sets here. Pass the time, hit some balls, but keep it competitive still. He's playing the 4 here. I did it good. That's a really good shot. With nice control. And the 5 looks like it landed in not a bad spot for him here. I think it passes into the right side pocket. So we can just get on the 1. Relatively straight. Doesn't want too much angle here, so he needs a big bounce off the side rail, which he got. Now it's a matter of if the 8 goes on the left-hand side, or if he needs angle to move it. Or possible to get the angle to send the cue ball to the 13 when he shoots the 5. That would leave the 8 in the bottom right. Try not to talk too loud here. I don't want them to hear me, but it's on the wrong side of this ball. He doesn't like it. I don't blame him. He needs to play with draw and I think a touch of inside. Miss the 10. Get the cue ball to the right side rail, hopefully near the side pocket if the 8 goes on the left side. Oh, it popped out.
I knew that 10 was going to get me.
Popped out a little, but yeah, it wasn't going to matter too much. Derek's going to have to play safe here, I believe. He'll probably do it right away. Shooting a 15, so he's got a plan to maybe develop one of these balls and get safe. Not from that angle, he can't develop them. But he can definitely get a good save here if he needs to. He's going over there, trying to make the 5. Yeah, that's gonna make it tough. I don't think that little combo goes there. Limited options now. He's just gonna make the 10. He's gonna play the combo with a bit of a two-way cue ball. Awesome. No, just the safe, but he didn't get there. Well, it's not bad because he's nudged the 9 a little closer to the 8. And so, although Grant can make this 5, he needs to get the cue ball near the 11. Just to the right of the 11 would be ideal. To take a bit of a longer shot. I think I would just try to go into the 11 here. He should be okay. That's what he's doing. Doesn't want to be jacked up over the ball, but this is a shot. Jason, the score in sets is 2-0 for Derek. He won 9-3, 9-7. Just missed it. He was a little worried about the scratch, and I think he's scratching if he made it. Because he undercut it. So if he cut it more, it was going even closer. Still a little tricky here. Not a gimme. He goes with the safe play and just keep it contained. Does this go off the 10 and the side? Possibly off the 10 and the 9. Can't tell from here, but looks pretty close. Looks pretty close to me. Don't think he needs to go 2. I think he can just go 1 rail. I think off this bottom rail here, right near the first diamond, close to the bottom right corner in that first diamond, into the 8, call on the right side. Should go off the 10, close naturally, and if not, maybe the 9 as well. Kind of a free shot. The other idea is the 2 rail that he keeps looking at. Left side rail, bottom rail, but that is much tougher. Now I think he's looking at maybe a jump or a masse. He says it's pretty close. He's gonna try the jump.
Nothing to lose, right?
The only problem with this is even if the 8 does go, getting over the 9 is tough, landing in that spot and keeping the cue ball on the table. He's gonna give it a whirl. Oh, that's so close.
I knew that was close.
So close. Again. I think we'll see Derek clean up this time. Kind of a big rack, this one. 6-5 or 7-4 is a big swing. Oh, that's not what he was trying to do. And now that ball blocks his path to get down table. What do you do here? Don't think he could power draw because the cue ball's too close to the 9. Just punches into the 8, but he just full ball hooks himself. Well, this could be quite the big swing if he doesn't manage to kick this ball in. Thought he would get close. 6-5 all of a sudden here. And suddenly anyone's game from Derek up 6-1. Tables have turned. See if Grant can take advantage and put a set on the board here. It's not too late.
There's one thing Benny's telling me, it's never too late.
It's never too late. It's not past your bedtime yet.
Not past my bedtime yet. Starting to feel a little
Oh wait,
better.
no, it's 1 minute after 9. Sorry, spoke too soon. Feels
I'll wait for Derek.
at 8:59 you were okay. It's Just run a quick 4-pack here and
I just want to run a
Call
couple
it a
more,
game.
put some heat on 'em.
I'll run 2 more even as good.
Yeah.
You ran 2 last time. Might as well.
Run 3, 6, 7,
Almost.
4, 1, no?
You almost did.
Oh, right.
Well, you won the game, then you ran 2.
Yeah.
So it was from. There was a 3-game win streak there,
Yes.
which is now a 4-game win streak. But
I'll take it.
mm-hmm. I thought the kick the 8 off the
Off the
10
10,
off,
yeah.
but what about off the 9 too?
I don't think
No, I couldn't tell from back here, but the jump
it's
was.
not going into the 10 enough.
Yeah, it's gonna hit it thin. It might push through it and then go off the 9, right?
I thought the jump was close.
You did come really close on the
was
jump,
pretty
yeah.
close. And I was more comfortable and confident in the jump than that kick.
Boy, got some hop on that second ball. Too much power there. Worked out. He did make the ball. It's gotta be a low ball table, I think. Just because the 5 develops the 10. And probably right away, yeah, you try to do it right here if you can. Well, you could shoot the 7 first and then do it as acceptable. You can have the other angle is fine. This is tricky over ball. And you're right, Charles. This game is it's very difficult. Sometimes these guys make it look too easy, but
How do I go straight over like that?
pool's a very difficult game for sure. Larry, I think will not do that matchup. We've got some good horses, but I feel like they have a few world beaters.
Well, I might go for glory here. We'll see.
Third ball is a good break too, for sure. I've seen guys hit 4th with some speed, but I knew a guy who broke third ball exceptionally well. Not my cup of tea, but my second ball has been known to be pretty effective at times, especially on slow tables, I find. Like I said, maybe if the balls are dirty, I find on dirtier valleys, that second ball is great. This table's fast, so I like smashing the head ball. Derek's quite content to contain that. Pressure on Grant here to find a way to get that 6 out. Things are going okay over here, Todd. Too bad as far as pandemic talk goes. Not quite opened back up yet. Some stuff is. Still waiting for the pool hall to open back up. So we can get back to tournaments and all that fun stuff. Certainly missing the 9-foot diamond. So Grant's in a tough spot here. He's got to find a way to get that 6 open and get safe at some point. I'm sorry to hear that, Todd.
Close but no cigar.
Hopefully you can get back to playing some point. Tom, it's not a tournament, just some friendly sets being played in Calgary, Alberta. He didn't really want to be there, that's for sure. Kind of got stuck behind that ball. He's going to have to play the 10, the bottom left, the tricky shot to a blind pocket. They call it blind because your eye is looking directly at the bottom right, but you're shooting to the bottom left. Yeah, long ways away, Tom. Plays a bit of a two-way cue ball, knowing the difficulty of the shot, but he's giving Grant 2 looks here. I think he needs to shoot the 7, because if he shoots the 6, the cue ball goes towards the 13. There's nowhere to go over there. I think he needs to shoot a relatively similar shot to what Derek shot. Kind of semi-blind pocket on, wall hooked, so he's going to need the shorter cue. Steph's cue. Grant plays with the mid extension. Mind you, same shaft, just different tip. It's Kobe Black. So this cue hits similar, just not quite exact same. Yeah, I really don't think we can shoot that one first. Just too tough, but he's got no way with it. He's got a shot, a long one, but a shot. Really got to bear down on this one. Big game. Tough from that distance to hold the cue ball, and he just did. He's just got him looking right down the barrel. Key with that shot, don't overcut it, and he didn't. All tied at 6. You want to get yourself a sweet Jam Up Apparel shirt like you see Grant wearing there. Go check out their website, jamupapparel.com. By pool players for pool players. Yeah, Todd, they got lots of great deals on masks too there at Jam Up. Not just clothing, but some sweet mask designs as well. Nice and comfy, reusable, washable. Another nice little second ball, but almost the same issue as the last rack with the 6 and a stripe tied up there in the top right. Solids in corners, yeah. Shh, Larry, don't tell anyone. Funny because he called Derek on it earlier. Ronnie, good question. Will Division 2 establish you a Fargo rating? Currently, Fargo doesn't have a system for the Ghost as far as Fargo goes, but I know they are working on it currently. Trying to figure out what will work for that, but they're talking about a league-specific Fargo rating. tend to think through 15 weeks of ghost play in Division 2, we'll get a great idea of the speed that player plays at. And then we can put you in whatever division we think you belong in. The 3-ball combo gets a 7-0. Nice. That's a good shot. Big rack here. Take a little control. Just got to be sure on this shot. No, he's not going to get a great angle here. Where he wanted to be. Now it's a matter of what corner to play this 2 in. Tend to think the bottom left is probably the better option. Bottom right sends cue ball into the 13, I believe. Oh, nice stroke there. Almost squeezes on the 10, but he's okay. Nice out, real nice out there for Mr. Zemp. And he's got a lead. He has a lead 7-6 in this race to 9. See if he can come with another one of those big second ball breaks. He's been hitting them well. Yeah, bit of a scrambling out. Look at this break, though. He's got that break dialed. That's a couple he's hit real pure there with the cue ball going back into the pack, right straight through it. Good speed on it. Low balls here. At first glance, it looks a little tricky with the 6-2-1. But the 1 goes in the left side. 6 goes in the left side as well, which opens the 2, I believe. Not sure how much he's going to love this shot. Might need to just draw back into these balls to split them open a little now, too. Yeah, we're on that second ball break. Get a little nervous thinking you're going to scratch. The key is to keep nice level cue. As long as you don't jack up. As soon as you jack up, the ball wants to hop. And then it's going to scratch like 9 times out of 10. But if you keep a nice level stroke and hit it with any kind of bottom spin, you'll be okay. You can actually hit it quite hard with a level stroke and a little bit of bottom. I like to hit it with a little outside spin as well, a little bottom outside, depending on the table. Grant's in a bit of a pickle here. 2 obviously doesn't pass now, and neither does the 1. I do think the 2 just passes the 11 in that top right where he just looked. Could could solve the problem here. Shoot the 6 and lay up underneath it. Just try to be close to it and try to be straight in. Doesn't want too much angle. This is not bad, but this is moving the 1. Which makes this very delicate. One's got to push through the 13. Yeah, it's always going to be tough shooting to half a pocket there too.
Right?
Yeah, try that, Ronnie. Let me know what you think, bud. I got lots of little tidbits like that. Worked for my brother quite well. He was scratching a lot on his second ball. I told him, you gotta level it out. It's gotta be leveled out. And now he's hitting it really good. He always makes a ball. He just loves it. Absolutely loves it. Thought he might contemplate shooting the 10 ball first there. He may contemplate that because he could see it. It wasn't too heavy of an angle, but he likes going the other way. A little fortunate to land where he did on this 15. If it passes, he's called it. No. Big mistake there, and he put the 15 in a really bad spot if he does get back. I don't think he's getting back here, though. I think Grant will roll this one in. We use the stripe to the left side of the table to stop the cue ball. I think the angle's pretty natural to do that. Just don't want to slip behind it. Be the risk.
Tricky.
Kind of got to roll. It's not much fun. Nice control, I think. He doesn't look upset, so I'm sure he's there. Let's get this cue ball out to middle table. Better to overhit this than underhit it, and he does well. It's a good shot. To get on the hill first, Mr. Zemp, and breaking to get himself a set on the board here. So make sure you guys give that share button another click for us. Hasn't been doing him any favors, actually. It's been putting a stripe near a solid over in that top right corner.
Too pure.
Yeah, hit it a little too full. Too full of contact on that second ball. That's why you see that layout like that. Real tough layout here. This is what he wants if he's not going to make a ball, so. Yeah, 6-1 to 8-6 for sure. Fantastic comeback, 7 games on the trot. he's definitely put the pressure on Derek here to make the first move in this rack. He's going to play the 13 first. Now if that ball pushes the 4 down there, so you can use the 14 to play the billiard onto the 2 combo 12. Or he can go into them here. Oh, but he miscued again.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, no problem.
At least. Good news, bad news.
I call the deuce.
Yeah, you bet them.
He's going to play the 2 off the rail, off the back of the 12. To the top right. Spinning. Real nice shot. Well, good news, bad news with that shot. A little unlucky that 12 ends up there, but the 3-ball combo's wired. He's perfectly on the 4 here. Normally, I would say play the 7 next while you're over there. But I tend to like dealing with that 3-ball combo right away while I still have some options. So sooner the better for that. Jacked up over a ball with not a lot of angle here. So yeah, he's going to play the combo now, which I think is the right choice. Plenty of time to get on that 7. Could even use the 5 to get on the 7 if he had to. He's on it right now perfectly. Not quite so hampered over a ball. Much better angle. Now he just needs to kind of hold the nerves together and finish it out. Make sure he stays on the right side of the ball. Soft draw there. Correct side of the 1 if he wants to shoot the 1 first. Don't mind shooting the 6 first. Maybe use the 9 as a stopper here. Use the 9 as a target.
Hi-ya.
Came up well short, but he's still
Hey,
okay.
need some help.
He may need a friendly rub here. Should go pretty full into the 8. Yeah, just like that. That's a good shot. Got a little help as he asked for. Goes 2 rails. Oh no. Oh no, what has he done? Tried to use the 15 as a stopper, but he juiced it too much.
Adrenaline.
He's still got a jump here or a
Not
kick.
here.
Should've made the
I,
last
I don't mind the line here because it's almost like you're trying to scratch if the 8 wasn't there. I would have loved if he hit it a little softer,
And rail.
but as it turns out, he got a rail after. But I like hitting that a little softer. Try to put it near the hole. That way, if your opponent did make a mistake, then your ball is right over the hole. But it doesn't work often at this level of play because your opponent doesn't often make a mistake. But at least you could put a little pressure on them. Give that one the adrenaline stroke and let this opportunity slip away. See if Derek can punish him. He ran 3 earlier in this set, so all he needs to do is get out here and run 2. Definitely capable of doing that, but under the pressure, it's definitely a little different to do it at the end of the set than in the middle. Yeah, good for the fans anyway. Get to watch a little more. set 7. Nice tight match here. Similar to the last set. Derek won 9-7. So go check out the website here, guys, cslipl.com, for all the info on the different divisions. Don't mind our poster here, Division 3 and 4, the numbers are wrong as far as the FAR go. But on the website, the numbers are correct there. Division 4 is 499 and under. Division 3 is 500 to 580. We just had Division 1 began last night with a couple of great matches. And with Division 1 starting, we are over 100 players in the league, which I think is pretty good for a start, just starting up a new league, you know. 100 players pretty quick. Great to see, and we appreciate everyone playing. They've been having an absolute great time too. The players that are already on week 8 now, just began week 8. The Div 2 and 3 players. Cue ball straight in the side. I know that feeling all too well. You can ask Larry. Oh, this is a duck out. The only trouble is the 1
Okay, I won't finish that.
or the 12, depending which ball you choose to shoot. I tend to think he's probably going to shoot stripes. Open with the 12. Just because, I mean, the 5-2 combo is not bad. But the 6 ball is in a weird spot to shoot low ball, so definite stripes table. Just gotta hold it together here and make sure he gets out. This will salvage the night for him. Derek won the first 2 sets, 9-3, 9-7. So Grant's trying to get to down 1 set rather than down 3 sets. So big swing here in this set. Let's go, says Steph. Yeah, it's go time. He's going around. He played the draw. Needs it to stop. I don't think it has, and I don't think the 11 passes the 2. Might. About half a pocket. Maybe less. Worst case, he maybe plug. No, he had plenty. He had plenty. Move the turtle rack here just in case you get a weird roll, because you gotta hit this kind of slow with inside. Just gotta make sure you don't chunk it. Which can tend to happen sometimes. Playing slow inside, it sort of swerves into the ball. And you don't hit it as thin as you intended. Sort of masses into it. So you just got to keep that in mind with the speed. Maybe aim a little thinner than you normally would, accounting for the spin coming into the ball.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Oh my goodness, he hasn't. Derek says, yeah, as well.
Knock it.
That could hurt. Still at least 1 twist left of this match. Derek cuts the 3 ball in nice, and he's going to land real good on every ball except the 1 here, pretty much. And the 6, I guess. I like shooting the combo first here. Yeah, Mason, we've all done that. We've all done that. fall. Not always easy to recover from that too, but I do think it's what separates a lot of times is who recovers the best from mistakes. But we'll see if he gets a chance to recover. I mean, Derek's winning this game and breaking for the match. Hillage.
Hillage. As it should be.
Did I make it there?
Just barely.
Oh, yes. It's a good way to end
Hill for the fans, they say.
it. Woohoo!
The Vinobot fan.
Vino's the only fan watching it.
Him and 120 other people. 150,
Who's you a fan of?
150 other people, I guess, with the YouTube as well.
Are you a fan of us or himself?
I tend to think he's probably cheering for Grant since he won the first two sets, but...
No, I said, is he a fan for us or himself?
Oh. Well, we all know the answer to that. Oh, it's always the last one.
Always the last ball rolling.
It's always the last one. Not duck out though here. This is tricky.
She's pretty.
I think it's 14 this side first. Opens everything. Minus the 13, I guess. It's still in a weird spot, but... Or the 1. Then just work your way down there from the 6 ball, maybe. Yeah, that can definitely work. I think he's perfect on the 6 to roll through for
I'm
the
gonna get
5.
punished for
That's
listening
going to
to
develop the 2. Oh, it's skidded. It's skidded.
That's gonna hurt.
Tricky little spot he's in now. He says quietly. I would be saying the same. Tricky little spot.
In case you wanted to choose.
Hey?
In case you wanted to choose.
The 2 does not go in the top left, he said, in case we were wondering. 2 does go in the bottom right after he moves the 4. But I don't know if getting there right now is the best choice. 's gonna try it. I don't like it from there. Wow. Tall task. Heck of a shot. A really good pot there. Yeah, I kind of thought that was the route he would go to, Tom, to be honest. When he shot the 3, I thought he would draw back, play the 4, then the 5. Look at this shot.
Pretty good.
Look at this shot. This would be a heck of a finish. This would be a heck of a finish. I think he's done it. He has.
Very nice.
Nice set by those two gentlemen there.
If I looked at it, but I just like, what do I do?
Oh yeah.
Didn't look at the 2-5 combo. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, you guys. With us all night here. I think that's going to be it. I'll wait around for a second, see if that's going to be it or not. Make sure if you guys haven't already, go click the like button on our Facebook and make sure you subscribe on our YouTube. Looks like these guys are done, so we'll be back tomorrow night with probably some more action. And definitely go check out the CSL IPL website if you haven't already. Get in on the league. Thanks again for tuning in, everyone. Good night, all.